YCIS Beijing has offered Chinese learning since the school was established in 1997. The name of the school, Yew Chung, is translated from the Chinese word meaning glorify China. As a visionary-led international school, Yew Chung strives to unite the best elements of Eastern and Western traditions and practices. Learning Chinese language and culture in Yew Chung helps to open doors for our students to learn about the Eastern world, fusing cross-cultural thinking and open-minded needs. I joined YCIS Beijing in 1997 as a Chinese teacher. In that time, not every international school in Beijing offered Chinese as a first or second language to students. International students in Beijing still learned language from their home curricula. However, today, many international schools in Beijing have followed our lead through offering some form of Chinese learning. The main differences are that we have a fully qualified Chinese co-teacher working alongside a Western co-teacher at all times in kindergarten and primary. And in secondary, we have Chinese classes every day, as 1 or 2 classes a week isn't enough to gain fluency in a language, especially when complex as Chinese. YCIS Beijing has a unique philosophy and objectives for education. One objective is to provide a bilingual program that emphasizes both English and Chinese languages and cultures, leading to fluency in these 2 world languages of 21st century. To prepare students for the ever-changing world in the future, learning Chinese in YCIS Beijing is a powerful tool for communication, insight, and understanding of Chinese culture and open-minded thinking across cultures. I was a primary co-teacher for 5 years. When the Western co-teacher and I worked on the topics of Marco Polo, studying his journey from Italy to China, to provide another perspective of Chinese learning, I introduced the Silk Road to students to show the great journey from the East to the West. The context really bridged the language, culture, and thinking together in terms of Chinese learning. Such examples of co-teaching at YCIS provide wonderful experiences for students learning Chinese. We emphasize all these 4 areas of listening, speaking, reading, and writing across all grades and levels. According to the grade and level, there is a different focus and distribution on reading, writing, and speaking. For the beginner students, more practice in listening and speaking is necessary. For students who have learned Chinese for more than 3 years, reading and writing will be the main challenge. YCIS Beijing has a strong research-based curriculum. We review and revise the Chinese curriculum regularly. We select the appropriate materials and teaching strategies to meet students' needs in reaching their potential. We have created a community to celebrate Chinese learning, especially as showcasing public speaking. For example, the Chinese speech competition, drama week, and the Chinese poetry festivals. All these activities provide the stages for students to speak Chinese confidently in public.